Hey, it's Cree 21 Boom here with an impromptu session. Let me move this blanket out the way. That don't need to be in my picture. Okay, so a lot of y'all haven't heard from me, and I've been gone for a minute. I am trying to get my life together and get back on track and try to come record at least twice a week. I promise y'all, I'm getting all this stuff together. I know I got words. I have so much stuff going on in my brain, and I really need to get it out. Where's my banner? Hold on. I don't even see my banner. That's trash. Anywho's, I am starting this segment called Uber Tales. So a lot of y'all don't know I have lots of free time on my hand. I work overnight, so during the day I started driving Uber just cause I can. So why not? And it's not punching nobody clock. So y'all don't know. I gotta make a little extra coins on the side when I ain't got nothing to do. And these glasses, don't mind these glasses. Usually my glasses are smaller, but I have no idea where my glasses at. But back to the segment. It's called Uber Tales, and I've been driving Uber for a couple of days now on the side, and I'm telling you some interesting stories, and I just want to share them with y'all because somebody needs to know what's going on in this world, and who better to bring it to you than Cree 21 Boom, me. Exciting, explosive information and stories and tales for y'all. Ranger just got to be in my seat. He missed me. I've been gone all day. So today's story is going to be about a young lady that I met, and I dropped her off. We had probably about a 20-minute ride. So I talked to her the whole time. And it was a very interesting story. She was married, and her husband died like 10 years ago, and she was 5 months pregnant with their daughter when he died. And they also had a son. So 10 years now, that's a long time, but I do understand that people grieve for a lifetime sometimes. So you can't tell somebody how long they can grieve. So I'm saying 10 years, but it could feel like yesterday. And I understand that. We all lose or have lost, most of us, somebody that we've loved and care about deeply that affected us to the point where we probably thought we couldn't go on without that person. So I said all that to say this. As we were talking, she said that she can't date men anymore because she feels like she's cheating on her husband. Um, when she gets around men, when she's in the presence of men that she may or may not be attracted to, she talks to them, but she feels very uncomfortable. It's like an uncomfortable feeling in the deep pit of her stomach. And sometimes to the point where she throws up, like she literally vomits because she can't take the idea that she might be possibly cheating on her husband. So I told her, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I felt like people come in your life to pass. Now, like that might be on the surface, like look at death, but death is very much a part of life. So it's one of those things that we don't want to deal with, but we don't have a choice in the matter. When your time is up, and I like to think that when your purpose on earth is complete, then you're no longer needed. Like that's horrible, like to say it like that, but we can't control these things. Like we don't know when we're gonna go. And so I pretty much just I empathize with her, but I also told her that your purpose on life has not been complete. His may be or may have been complete, but yours have not. Like you still have kids. You don't know how many grandkids. Like you still have a lot of love inside of you. And that just brings me back to the whole we were not meant to just love one person for the rest of our life. Like that's simply just not how we are wired. We have all this love inside of us. And as long as we're on earth, we can give it to somebody and somebody will receive it. Somebody needs that love that she's holding in. And she basically, no, she said it. She said, I'm just going to wait till I'm with my husband again. So you're not going to love another person. You're not going to allow yourself to be loved. Like I was really like taken back by that, and I just shared with her that you don't really know your purpose. Like you don't really know how long you're going to be on earth. You don't really know how your time on earth is going to end. So why would you limit yourself to just loving one person and then now they're gone and then you love nobody else? Um, I suggested she might need to go to therapy because she's still seriously dealing with it. Anytime you're with somebody new, you're thinking about cheating. You're cheating on your husband who's been gone for 10 years. It's like, I think he would want you to be happy. I think he would want you to move on with your life and love somebody else. We as humans have so much love to give that one person is just, you will overwhelm them if you actually gave them all the love that you have inside of you. You know, it's the same type of dynamic when you're loving more than one child, more than one friend, more than one mother, mother in law, or family member, more than one sister. If we are capable of sharing and experiencing love with multiple people in other dynamics, surely we are capable of sharing love in the romantic sense with other people as well. So we got to get that out of our mind that we can't love anybody else or the person we love is gone. So now our life is over and we don't have a chance. There are people that's been married one, two, three, four, five times. You know, it's like keep trying until you get it right. So she didn't know I'd be sharing this. Obviously, I'm not gonna give her personal information out, but I told her, do not give up on life. Life has not given up on you. You are still here. You still have a life to live. You still have a lot of love inside of you. That nervousness and that feeling of cheating will go away one day. Do not give up on yourself. Love, love, love. I'm telling you, if there's nothing more important for you to do on earth, is to love on somebody. Somebody needs that love. You know what I mean? And if it's a friend, a family member, another boyfriend, another husband, you don't know what God's plan for your life is. Don't bother yourself up. Stay in the house, work 2 or 3 jobs, and not live. You do not want to simply exist on earth. You want to live, and you want to live it to the fullest. So I'm going to tell y'all this, and somebody's listening. I always say, like, if I can help one person, my job here is done. But I believe I have a bigger purpose, and I'm going to live that purpose until I can no longer live it. And that is to reach as many people as I can and share knowledge, share stories, experiences. Whatever I have to give, I'm giving it to the world because that is who I am. And Uber Tales is just one of the many series I'm starting. I'm trying to get my Bonnet Chronicles off the ground. If I can get some ladies who don't have to put no makeup on, don't have to worry about their hair, just put the bonnet on because we are not our hair. You know, we don't even need to show it and just get on here and talk and chat it up, and maybe we can share some experiences that we can help each other, share some perspectives that we can help one another become a better people, because I believe that our goal on earth is to become the best version of ourselves that we can become while we're here. Make some sort of difference while we are here on earth. Once you're gone, then it's too late. It's over with. But while we're here, we need to make a difference in somebody's life. And that is my purpose for starting this podcast. I have the desire to make everybody see that it's okay to be who you are, who God created you to be. And that's the best you can ever do, is be who God created you to be. So you find your purpose and you live that purpose out. As long as you're on earth, your time is not up. So when you wake up, guess what? You get an opportunity to start again. And your past does not have to determine your future. You can always change your mind. You can always change your path. If you don't like something, stop doing it. Go do something differently, because nobody's going to make you or break you but you. Uh, I'm going to end this because these Uber tales, they're going to be like 10 minutes, maybe 15 if I got a good juicy one for you. But it's all, we're coming up to 10 minutes now. So I want y'all to remember, stay sucker free like your girl Cree. And check me out. I'm trying to come to every week. But you know, I got to get used to talking to myself because it's hard getting guests on sometimes. So if y'all want to be a guest on one of my shows, hit my inbox and we can make it happen. All right. Y'all have a good night. I know I'm coming late, but I'm just literally getting in the house from driving Uber. I love y'all. Stay sucker free.